Hello everyone, Dungeon Dad here, and we've got kind of a different video today. Some of you may or may not be aware of a service called Dungeon Crate, which is kind of like Loot Crate, except it delivers a package of D&D specific things to your door. I discovered this about a month ago and I decided to give it a shot. We're going to do an unboxing video today. We're going to kind of see what's inside of it, and I guess do a review overall of Dungeon Crate. So the package came in last night actually, but I was way too tired to do a video, but we're gonna do that now, and I'm really excited to open this up and see what's inside. So first things first though, I want to preface this video just by saying Dungeon Crate isn't paying me for this in any way. I just discovered their service, thought it looked interesting, and figured we could take a look and I'd show you guys what I discovered. I've taken the tape off of the box already, but you can see it comes in this kind of neat, oh man, that's really got some light reflecting off of it, but this neat wooden chest kind of situation. Hopefully it's not a mimic. Alright. So the first thing that's in here, obviously, is just the flyer that tells us what's in the box, all that good stuff. So, I'm excited. I guess one thing worth mentioning, too, is the theme for this month's crate was Thieves. So I'm assuming it's going to be lots of thief-related things, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so the first thing we've got here is actually a mini adventure, it looks like. An adventure for 3rd level characters called Against the Dead Hands. I don't know. Man, the light is really reflecting off of that. But yeah, got some cool character art on the front of it here, which is neat. So basically it says, it's by Kevin Coffey. The Dead Hands have made a big score, and they're all ready to celebrate. Impressed with your deeds, a young lord asks you to investigate the thieves and disrupt their celebration and recover what they've stolen. So it's pretty cool. It's got like an adventure background. You can see in here there's like a map of the, let's get that up close, like a map of the area and all the different descriptions for the rooms, just like you get in any adventure. So this is kind of a cool thing to just keep on hand in case I need a quick adventure in the middle of a game. So that's pretty awesome. The next thing we got in here, what am I looking at here? Oh, okay, cool. So these are like dungeon tiles, basically. Let me take these out of this bag. So we've got like these little wooden planks. Let's say like trapped, disabled, and we've got another one here that says hidden. So presumably the idea is you want to put these on the grid when you're actually playing the game, and you can use them to mark. Like this one is like clearly an invisible character, which is pretty neat. So that's really useful for actual doing combat, and I have a game tomorrow, so I might give these a try and see how that turns out. So the next thing we've got in here, looks like we've actually got some Bones miniatures, which is pretty cool. First thing on the top here is the female elf thief. It's upside down in the package. It's probably going to be really, really hard to see that on the camera. I'll put it nice and close. But yeah, so that's cool. I'm always down with getting more miniatures. The second one here is just some boxes. Some environmental stuff, which is pretty cool. The third one here actually is a mimic, so I mean, that's funny. But yeah, so we've got a mimic, or sorry, it's Bones, not the official D&D, so it's the Mocking Beast, not a mimic, definitely not a mimic, but chest with teeth, so take that as you will. And then it looks like we've got one more thing in here, the Game Master's Toolbox. So this is a deck of cards. What is this? This 52 card deck takes items from the 5th edition core rulebook and puts them into your player's hands with random loot drops for CR 1 to 4 encounters. That's cool. Let me open this up and see what this actually looks like. Alright. Second layer of packaging. That's how you know it's high quality, folks. Alright, so there's an instruction card, that's kind of nice. Now reward your players with loot by drawing a card from the deck, rolling a d12, and determine the treasure they find. It's up to the GM whether the players draw their own cards or the GM draws for them. Depending on the situation, draw one or several cards. For example, looting a particularly tough goblin might yield 1 card, but finding the goblin's treasury might result in 1 card per player. To build a horde, keep drawing cards and rolling as a result of 12. Okay, so they all look the same, they just have this like depiction of a sweet treasure chest and some rusty armor and stuff on them. So let's take a look at one of these cards. Items, D12, so 1 to 6, 25 silver, 7 to 9 is an abacus and a gnarled wood staff, 10 to 11 is a small bottle filled with pink and red liquid, it's a potion of healing, 12 is a backpack with multiple fastenings containing a climber's kit, a bullseye lantern, a coin purse with 5 silver, a flask of gray fluid, and an odor of damp stone, which is a potion of climbing. This is really cool. This is sweet. And this, okay, so this is a specific, I understand now. This is a specific deck. So this whole deck is just for CR 1 to 4 encounters. So you're not going to get anything crazy in here. Like, you're not going to be drawing a Black Razor off of these cards. That's awesome, though, because I actually just started a new campaign with some characters that are all starting at level 1, so I'm 100% going to make use of this weekend. I think that's everything in here. Let me check the card, make sure we got everything. Yep. I like how on the card it actually says Mimic Miniature Figure from Reaper, so clearly they don't care. That's funny. Yeah, so that's everything that's in here. The other thing worth noting, too, is you do get a digital crate with this on the card. It has, like, a password on there. So you can go on the Dungeon Crate website and actually get some online supplements. Usually there's, like, an adventure or some maps, that kind of thing, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, overall, I'd say this crate was pretty awesome, actually. I'm really happy with the stuff that we got this month. So I think I might try this again next month. Let me know if you guys found this interesting at all. If you don't, that's totally fine. But I may do a video like this every month when we get the Dungeon Crate in. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.